We know throughout his ministry, Jesus had 12 disciples whom later he appointed to become the 12 apostles. They were his closest followers and became the primary teachers of the gospel message of Jesus. The 12 disciples were not called to follow him at the same time. Today, we will look at the first disciples of Jesus, whom Jesus called. This story is the initial call of when they got to know who Jesus is. This story happened the day after John proclaimed Jesus as the Son of God. John was with two of his disciples that day when Jesus walked by in Bethany, an area east of the Jordan River where John was baptizing. And John said to his disciples, "Look, there is the Lamb of God." When John's two disciples heard this, they followed Jesus. Jesus then invited them to come and stay with him for the rest of the day. Among the two men was a man named Andrew who had a brother named Simon. He came looking for Simon, telling him that they had found the Messiah. Simon then followed Andrew to see Jesus. When Jesus saw Simon, he said, "Your name is Simon, son of John, but you will be called Peter." From this, we know him as Simon Peter. The next day, Jesus decided to go to Galilee. There, he found Philip, a man from Bethsaida, which is also Andrew and Peter's hometown. Jesus said to Philip to come and follow him. Then, Philip went to look for his friend Nathanael and told him that they had found the very person Moses and the prophets wrote about. Philip said, "His name is Jesus, the son of Joseph from Nazareth." When Nathanael heard Nazareth, he became doubtful and asked, "Can anything good come from Nazareth?" Philip tried to convince Nathanael by saying, "Come and see for yourself." When both of them arrived, Jesus, most probably already knew Nathanael's doubt, said to Nathanael in an amusing and welcoming way, "Now here is the genuine son of Israel, a man of complete integrity." Hearing this, Nathanael was surprised and asked, "How do you know about me?" Jesus replied, "I could see you under the fig tree before Philip found you." Hearing this, Nathanael became convinced that Jesus was the Messiah.